Bye. There's a fucking mask. There's a mask from I don't know which anime. I'm sorry. Also, I don't know. My man has a mask on his wall. And the mask was making exactly the sound that I had of the trumpet. It's like a weep, 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 weep. And then the face is like a ooh. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. What's Gucci? What's popping? It's your girl Dréa. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to In My Head's show. How are you guys doing? What's popping? What's going on? What's the tea? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I have to be on high alert, you guys, because I haven't given a neighbor update. You guys, the cops are on their way here. Okay, I don't know how much I can talk about, but the cops are supposedly on their way here because, dude, oh my god, so much is happening. The weird guy from downstairs. You remember I told you guys there was a guy that left his car and then like he just started living here from now on. Yeah, they basically evicted him, but like the car is still here, and guess who's in the car? The guy. So like now the cops are on the way. Like, I love my landlord. My landlord is so cool. She's a woman. God, I went through the trenches for a landlord like that, and I'm so grateful today. But the cops are on their way, and maybe they're gonna like park somewhere else because they don't want to like alert him. But like it's not like he can really go somewhere. He really just has as a parking lot. There's no other way out than our parking lot. So this shall be interesting. If this is the first time, if this is your first time listening, hi, welcome. I've been I don't know what to tell you. What you can do is you can like, subscribe, do all this shit. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. This is so embarrassing doing it every time. Y'all do it for other shit. You know what to do. You follow, you subscribe, you leave comments, you leave reviews, you do all that good shit. Everything is in the description. Okay, you don't gotta do much. I do it for you. All you gotta do is just extend the love. Just that's all you gotta do. It's been a crazy weird morning, but we will see how this goes. I am safe in my house. I mean, can I really ask for another place? No, really, not really, babes. But I am good. Oh my god, I got a new tattoo. If you're an audio listener only, I have a YouTube where you can see me. You can see me and extra stuff. Sometimes I like to be fun and quirky, but I got some shit in my throat. What the fuck? I'm very good. So yeah, I have a tattoo. If you're an audio listener, I do it on YouTube. Come see, because I got a new tattoo. You can look at it. I'm very close. It's done very well. I'm gonna tag Soy that Chele. It's gonna be in the description. It's gonna be in the video. It's gonna be everywhere. She's in Montreal. So if you're sorry for the English listener, she's in Montreal. She's in Montreal, and she's amazing. She's very freaking good at what she does. You should totally go see her. Go say hello. She's amazing. But yeah, I have a new tattoo. It's a lavender, and me and my bestie Chloe, my wonderful love, we got a lavender tattoo together. It's our first matching tattoo, and I love that woman so much. What is the description again? I forget. If you guys wanted to know, because lavender, let's see, lavender. Okay, so Chloe and I are each other's lavender, and a lavender is the person who came in your life unexpectedly. They are the sweetest, most loving person you've laid your eyes on. When they came into your life, they fit like they've always been there, like your heart was built just for them. Hold them tight and don't let them go. I'm trying to look at other one. It's so sweet. What else? Yeah, it's just that's my bitch. I fucking love that woman so much. And the love is mutual. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh my god. But yeah, so we got a tattoo, and I have something on my mind that I want to talk about because I have an issue with something. What is up with French food? Growing up, you know, I feel like in the early 2000s, that's what, like, in movies and such, and even before, you talk about French cuisine. Oh, the food in France is so delicious. Paris, go for the food. French food is so good. It is so elegant. It is so sophisticated. It's so delicious. I'm tired of being lied to, and I am the one that will tell you the truth. It's a lie. French cuisine is not that great. It's not that good. Okay? I've been to Paris and I've had French cuisine. It's not that great. Why does everything just taste like butter and is bland? But if you're asking for bakery, like if you want to ask for like la pâtisserie, tu veux avoir des petits or like anything that is just like baked goods, fuck yeah, I'll give it to the French. They do something great. Croissant, having a croissant is like the best thing you can ever have in life. And there's all the... Sorry, I hear things. I hear movements. Okay, there's no car yet. Oh, there's a cat running outside though, but that was... Sorry, I am so on alert. I'm like on a high alert for this shit because like I really want to see this shit go down because y'all don't freaking understand. This has been such a weird situation. We'll go back to the French cuisine. I'm so sorry, French cuisine. We'll be back. This fucking neighbor situation, knowing and hoping that they never listen to this. I've had it with the lies. Okay, I feel like it's a bit racist if you say French cuisine is good. Because you clearly haven't had any African food, Caribbean food, Asian food. You've clearly never had any any Latin food. You've never had any food in your life that has any type of spices. Like you've never had Middle Eastern food. You've never had anything other than Canadian, American, French food. Like, I gotta stop doing that. I really gotta stop doing that. But I'm a respectable woman and I should really stop doing that. Like, it's really disgusting for a woman. Why am I not fucking bad? Did you not see how I got freaking... Why do I have like different... Anyways, wow, I'm not even gonna... We're gonna stay on track with the French cuisine. That is a fucking lie. And that you're clearly a racist if you just like... If you say that French cuisine is good, it's a lie. So, Montréal. I go in the morning. Chloe was so kind and amazing enough to get us a wonderful reservation near the shop. So we go in the Vieux-Port or Old Port. Okay, we go to the Vieux-Port and we go to this French restaurant, and I'm gonna fucking call them out. Because I'm sure other things were good. Maybe it was me. Maybe I chose wrong. Maybe I should have known. You know what? I feel like maybe I chose wrong. So maybe I'm not going to call them out. But because Chloe had the Benedict egg and she said it was delicious. But maybe I just chose wrong. Maybe I probably just fucking chose wrong, to be honest. Because, no. To put a little pause on the French cuisine conversation, why do I have an elastic on my wrist like I'm a fucking teenage girl? When I'm asking for French toast at the restaurant, don't give me cake. Since when? I am very, 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 very pissed. I'm getting very pissed. So as you can tell, clearly I got French toast at that fucking goddamn... Hello? I got French toast at that French restaurant. The plate, bigger than my head. I don't have a tiny head. I don't have a big head. I feel like I have a good regular size head, if you ask me. That shit could have been a fucking big ass hat for my head, how big that plate was. And oh my god, now that I think about it, I think that like the French toast is still sitting on my toaster oven as we speak, and it's been days. I should probably throw that away. The fruits were good. I have a problem with the plate and how it came to me. So I feel like I may have I have a picture, so I'm gonna post it here. Okay. The brown thing you see there in the middle of the plate is foie gras. Okay, I don't know what it is in English. Foie gras. The thing in the middle is foie gras. Okay, and then there's onion around that, and then maybe it's me. I thought that foie gras was pâté, and pâté and foie gras not the same thing at all. Foie gras is not very much it. Okay, and then it was in honey, and then you had caramelized onion. Why was all of that on top of my goddamn whipped cream? The white at the bottom, not like some sour cream. It's not a yogurt. It's the goddamn whipped cream that I'm supposed to have with my goddamn French toast and my goddamn fruits. Why the fuck is there meat on my goddamn whipped cream? Huh? Why was that a thing? And then, do you see how thick those slices are? It's not because it's a nice thick bread, which was my mistake, I guess, because they gave me it was basically cake. You like my pants? There's dinosaurs. They're Christmas pants, and they're dinosaurs with Santa hat. I really love those pants. They're so soft. Oh my god, big booty girls out there, get an extra large in your PJ pants and just be happy. Live a life. You don't have to be restrained in tight pants, you know. Big booty girls out there, hi, hello. I'm talking to you out there. You don't gotta be restrained in tight pants. You really don't gotta do that. Your ass is fat in everything, girl. You don't have to restrain yourself in tight clothes. Come join me in the comfortable club. Is that the police? The police is out there. Oh my god, I'm gonna go watch. I'm so sorry. I have to go look. Okay, you guys. So there's 2 cop cars. Okay. The last time that police came, they were men. 3 tiny white women are outside dealing with this man. So I'm gonna have to pause on this podcast real quick, because I have investigation business to do. My boyfriend is gonna want to know what the fuck happened. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna pause this real quick. We're gonna continue later. Okay, bye. This is going on too long. I have other things to do. But they're still here. There's just I literally have one of my windows. My window in my bedroom is open so I can like hear what's going on. Guess what? Can't hear shit. But it's a bit sad because like I hear him call some of his homies, but it's like, dude, are they really your homies if you're like sitting out there in the cold? Do you know? You really have nobody? Damn. I think I've reached a point in my life where I can't really feel pity for the people who really have nobody, because it's like, how do you, like, you must have done something to get to the point that you have nobody. Like, there's not a soul that's gonna like hook you up with a couch. Or you don't have one person that wants to, like, you know what, like, they fucking care so much about you. You're like, dude, take the time that you need and then get back on your feet. Or maybe you did have that and then you just abused the kindness, and then that's why you're now left with nothing. Insane. Like, I was feeling bad for, like, just a little bit. But then it's like, it's a hard one. Because the first time that there was another person living in the car at some point, not even the main car owner, somebody else before, while this guy was in the house. whatever. There was another one living in the car before, and I never said anything to my landlord because who am I? Who am I to like be in the way of somebody that's maybe trying to get on their feet, or like they're in a time where this is their home, this is the only thing that they have, and like they're really trying their best to, like, they had an unfortunate situation happening to them, and like they're trying to really, like, what is going on, tea? My green tea is just making me better pee. But yeah, they're just on their way of like doing better for themselves, and I would just feel bad. I'd feel bad knowing that I fucked that up for them if ever I were to tell anybody. However, now upstairs there's kids living up there, and they're very nice kids. You know, they're so sweet. There's like 5 of them. First of all, too many kids. Love that for you guys. Too many kids. Enough. And their youngest one, we call him Tiny Legs because he's a tiny baby. And he walks a little bit, but like wobbly walking. So like, dude, Tiny Legs. So Tiny Legs, like, I know baby cry, but like, oh my God, that baby doesn't shut the fuck up, and it's insane. Like, I guess this is where I'm like, I'm fortunate, girl. My nieces were angels. They did not cry like that. Maybe it's a boy thing. Because I've heard that boys are just insane and the worst, and I'm like, ew. Love my man though, but I love the other men in my life, but ooh. Why was I talking about? But yeah, because there's somebody because there are kids now up there, black kids up there. And maybe that's why I feel a little more. But even before, there was a little girl that lived up there. I feel a bit of a protection for them in some ways. And high key, this guy that appeared at some point that started living in the basement, to be honest, brings people that leave trash everywhere. So this is not fun. And brings around, like, you know, questionable people. So yeah, whatever happens. I feel like this time for him, hopefully he sees it as a point of like, dude, I can't live like that. I can't keep living like that, and let me try to do better. Or he's gonna be the type to like, oh, like if it goes in a way that like he comes out fine in the end, he's gonna be like, ha, close one, but I'm fine, so I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You know, it could go 2 ways for him, and I hope that he chooses the path of healing himself to not put himself in situations like that, because I feel like putting yourself in such situation is a lack of self-love. Because if you loved yourself, you wouldn't put yourself in that situation. Low-key, high-key. Like, if you loved yourself, you would do everything you could to like make sure you have a roof over your head, and where you're like, I don't know, you'd live a honest life. Not to say that I'm the most honest person. Do I do some things to go against the matrix? A lot of times, yes. Do I say fuck corporations and do what I want? Most times. But yeah, but do I really like to help local businesses when I can? Fuck yeah, I do. So it's called balance. It's called balance. But unfortunately, he just has too much of that not great stuff. So I just hope he's gonna figure it out, man. I hope he figures it out. Okay, I'm gonna go look again. So they just got back in their car, and he's still here. So we shall see how that goes, because yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. This is so I like when things are funky. Okay. That was really cringy. I don't know why I did that. I'm so fucking sorry. I forgot what I was talking about. I'm like, we're not really talking about much. The night this episode comes out, I have my high school reunion. And I'm currently in some thinkings of wondering if I want to go. And the only reason I don't know if I want to go is because obviously the pause and the thinking is like, ugh, it's all the flashback, it's the thinking of high school, and it wasn't that crazy. It's not that I hated it, it's not that it was bad, it's just that I don't care to go back. You know, I feel like there's people that you're gonna see in your life again, like organically, and you're meant to see these people again. But I always walk around trying to live life with no regrets, and I'm really asking myself with this one, would I regret not going, or would I regret going? You know what I mean? I feel like the regrets I would have from not going is yikes. Yeah, there's not really one. The regrets I would get from not going is like, I guess I can't say I went to my high school reunion, which I don't really even care that much to say that. Like, because I think about I really think about that's you guys are gonna get a look in my brain to see how I think about stuff, because I'm thinking about this and I'm visualizing being my age, okay, and somebody that and being in a group of people and them telling me that they went to their high school reunion and how that makes me feel, and I just look at them like, okay. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like, do I want to go just to get a haha? But then it's not a good reason to go. There's no reasons for that. If it's a reason for me to, it's definitely not a reason to be seen, because the internet is a beautiful thing. I'm here. If they want to know what I'm doing, they would have reached out. And if I cared to know what they're doing, I would have reached out. I'm not sold yet I'm not sold on that yet. I'm not sold on it. I'm not sold on it. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, do I want to go? Like, it's not like it's free, you know, because we're going to a bar, I guess, to a pub to do this. And it's like, first of all, don't want to spend my money on that. Do I get a ride there? Yes. Am I going to get a ride back? Probably not. Because I'm not going to want to stay that long. Like, knowing me, I'd go with Nick. Hi, Nick, if you're listening to this. Surprisingly, if you are. But I would go with Nick. Shout out to Nick. He is such a dear friend of mine. And we're family now. He was my first friend that I made when I moved to Ottawa back then. Why am I on the side so much? I'm not comfortable. And the cops are still here, but they're just in the car. Yeah, he's the first friend that I made when I moved to Ottawa. And funny how life works out. We're now co-godparents, and I love him so much. So probably I'd go with Nick. I'd get there, knowing Nick would get there late too, would be there fashionably late, because the one thing about Nick, he's a fashion killer, and that's just what he does. Get there a bit late, so like everybody's there and I have to see everybody, and I feel like I would just like my automatic face when I think about that is just this, and my lips are dry. Are my lips dry? I did a bit, just a little bit, but that's my reaction to this. It's just, and it's like, if I wanted to see them, we would have seen each other. They wanted to see me, we would have seen each other. But like, so yeah, it's one of those things that I'm just like, I feel like I would regret going, you know? And I don't want that. I don't want to live with regrets. And I feel like I would regret going to my high school reunion. Because I don't, let's be real. One day we'll be able to have a open and honest deep dive on high school and how it was. Like, there's not really much people. I really think about it and I'm like, is there really, really, really anyone that I want to see that bad? And yes, there's people that I do want to see, but I don't want to see them in that environment, you know? Like, I don't want to see them at a high school reunion. I want to see them under other circumstances, if that makes sense. Because there's a lot of undesirable people that I just don't care to to be around. Is the racist gonna show up? I doubt it. I doubt she'd show up. But I doubt she'd show up. I know her friends are gonna show up, but would she show up? I wonder if the known racist is gonna show up. Probably not. And then I think about if I were on a trip, would I run to want to go? Not really. But just because I'm in the same town at this time that it's happening, like, it's not a good enough of a reason. So, hey, I guess if you wonder why I didn't go to the high school reunion, you're going to know now, because I just explained it. And no hard feelings to the organizers, because those are wonderful women that are going to accomplish, like, that are accomplishing, and not only that, but are going to keep accomplishing, like, so many great things, because those women are, like, the hardest working women since high school. And I love both of those women so much. And that's why I'm like, do I want to go for the people that I like have such fond memories of, or do I just hit them up separately and I'm like, yo, my bad, not gonna go, but I would love to see you in a different time, hit me up. Maybe I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do that, because low-key high school was like trash. High school was trash. Spoiler alert, was not a popular girl. And I tried very hard. That's the sad part. I really tried. Like, in the sense that, like, I think that one of my regret in high school is trying so hard to be part of the quote unquote cool people, because guess what? They were fucking not. The cool people were the other crowd of people, which, to be honest, I just had, high school was such a lost time. I was definitely unsure of who I was. I definitely wanted to be liked, and I wanted to be liked, but what is deemed by society of being the people you want to be liked by, which are the quote unquote cool people. And one of my biggest regret of high school is, like, not spending time with the people that were actually fucking cool, which are the quote unquote loners, which were the quote unquote people that were just not in the sports program, because that was the demise of my fucking life, is being in that goddamn stupid fucking goddamn sports program. But I'm grateful for it, because, or maybe not, because maybe that's why I had an eating disorder and I wanted to look a certain way, because I did not look like the little girls around me at all, because black, and there was not a lot of black girls in the program. But yeah, if anything, I wish we could do a reunion with just like those people. I'd be fucking cool with that. I'd like that. The people outside of the other circle. Because there's people that I saw that are going to be in attendance that I'm like, I'm so good on that. Whether it's old friends that I don't fucking talk to because they fucking dropped me the second they had the chance to, which, again, not a real friendship. Wasn't, so, yeah, I think I'd answered my own question. I think I'm just going to skip on that. I'm going to skip and skedaddle and just continue, keep it pushing. I don't think I will regret not going to my high school reunion. I don't think I'm going to regret that. To say what? Oh, because I didn't see who works for the government and who got married and who got kids. And, no, I just don't. I'll let you know if I go, because I the one thing that's different from high school me and me now is that high school me wanted so badly to be liked. So I was a big people pleaser and I would just accept shit because I wanted to be liked. But me today is the opposite of that. Not that I don't want to be liked, but I also don't care to be liked by certain people. And actually, I don't care to, like, I think I should just say I don't care to be liked, point blank period, because, like, whether you like me or not, it doesn't change anything about my life. Unless you're my parents. And my sister. And other people that mean a lot to me. But, like, unless you're those people, I don't care. And none of those people are going to be in that room. If anything, I'm sure I could convince Nick not to go and let's just go do something else. But then again, I don't even have the coins for that right now. So you know what I mean? Like, I would have to go somewhere where I have to spend coins, because why would I be sober around those people? My nervous system don't need that. So why would I be sober around those people? Nah, there's too many negatives. Let's do a pros and cons. The pro is that there are certain faces that I can see, certain people that I can see. Although these people are in my phone and I could just message them and be like, bruv, not going, but I would love to see you another time. What's another pro? Another pros is I get to talk about what I see at the podcast, in my podcast, in like my next episode. But that's about it. They're still here. For the people wondering what's going on with the police, they're still here. But they're not in their cars anymore, so I'm just going to go look around. So yeah. What the fuck was I talking about? I don't fucking know. I was talking about my high school reunion, but yeah, I'm not going to go. I think I made my decision. I'm not going to go. There's not enough pros. There's just not enough pros. Like, and I feel like that's not coming from a place of love to go to a place to just like, I think about it. I think about who I am, and I think about like how I'm trying to move in my life, and I feel like that would just be opening the doors for old fuckeries in a sense. Like, I'm not trying to rekindle some friendships that are in that shit. And for the people that miss me, I mean, if you miss me and you went, let me know. I always love, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good on that. Yeah. So yeah. That's that. I'm just good on that. Do you like her? Do you think she's cute? I think she's sweet. And I think she's so nice. I haven't named her yet. Margaret. Janine. Francine. Francine is nice. If we want to stick to the theme of French. Did I ever go back to talking about French food and saying just how gross it is? To be honest, Paris as a whole, just not it. I could have liked the outside of France. South of France must be nice. But like, to be honest, the racism in France is just not it. So like, if you're a dark-skinned person like me in France, dude, I keep saying French. In France, personally, did not have a great time. I'm good on that. Waiting 40 hours to get served. Basically being told you shouldn't be in places. The one thing that's good about being black in Paris is that you're not gonna get pickpocketed because people are scared of you. Is there a black person that went to France that got pickpocketed? And if you were, maybe it's because of something about you, because we saw it happening. Did not happen to us. We saw it happen. Like, my uncle saved a man from losing his wallet. And dude, it was such a situation I'll never forget. What a time in France. But yeah, I think I'm done talking about this shit. And I think I'm ready to do the quiz of the day. I'm high-key also like hungry. And I think I'm gonna go eat something as well after this. So let's see. I want to know which Mean Girl character I am. It's really easy. Quiz of the day. Yeah. Quiz of the day. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Quiz of the day. Quiz of the day. Okay. Which Mean Girls character are you? Okay. You quiz. I trust you not to be a dick ass bitch this time, so you better freaking work, okay? Right? Alright, I'm gonna put myself. Y'all know the drill. The quiz is gonna be in the description. It's going to be in the description. You can do it with me. You can follow along. For the audio listeners, if you like to look along, it's still on YouTube. Still go watch that shit. Okay, let's fucking start. Question 1. Do you like mathematics? Think I'm pretty good at it, but not really. Yes, it's my strength. Ew. I use my fifth sense to guess the answers. I'm capable of anything. I use my fifth sense to guess the answer because hated math. Hated math. I'm very, very good at simple math. You know what, cute 1+1 and like the other girlies up to the 3-4 digits. Like, I'm good at that, no problem. But the second you add letters to this shit, you've spoken to the wrong girly. I love literature. I don't like math. Question 2. How would you describe the way you dress? Sweet, peak tank tops, and pleated skirts are my absolute favorites. No. I'm usually casual, but I still have a signature item that I always wear. Kinda that. Sultry. I have a great body and don't mind showing it off. Athletic. As a sport team member, I'm always wearing sportswear. Almost too stylish. Dark, torn t-shirts. I'm simply the fashion badass. I don't really care what I wear. As long as I'm comfortable, I'm fine. I would say I'm usually casual, but I still have a signature item I always wear. I guess my rings, myself, I don't know. But yeah, I'm a casual girl. Choose your favorite words. Well, kid, then okay, because if it's in a sentence, okay, I see what you mean. That's question 3. Rule, shut up. Fetch, get lost, lunch, duh, you go girl, pass. Shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut up, just shut up, shut up, shut up, just shut up. Oh no. Okay, you go girl. Whatever. How would you try to lose weight? Are you trying to call me out? I put snot so everywhere. I wonder if like I was able to catch that on video how much it like flew somewhere. Doing sports, eating fat burning chocolate bars by getting dumped and losing my appetite. I don't need to. Who cares? I can't because I love food. I use my 5th sense to tell my body to lose weight. The last one is really funny because that's low-key what I do. That's low-key high-key what I do. Like, because using my 5th sense, like aka like my subconscious, to like tell my body to lose weight, I'm because you know how, okay, I'm gonna tell you something, mystic to mystic. Obviously, you know, your words are magic, and what I say happens too many times. Example, in high school, I used to joke, haha, I'll just be a stripper instead of going to school. Guess what happened? Was a stripper for 5 hours. The worst 5 hours of my life. Would never do it again. You know, like, and that to me was the ultimate proof of, well, and then there's so many other ones that I just can't talk about. But, you know, I feel like also like the ADHD, should I say, because it's a mix of so many things at this point. I repeat a lot of sentences in my brain. And so those sentences I feel like affect who I am as a person, aka when I was still working on my eating and telling myself that I was fat, I was gaining more weight. I was telling myself that I'm fat, so basically I was having the behaviors of a fat person. Being fat is not a bad thing, it's just an adjective, it is what it is. I'm just trying to explain some stuff, but all that to say that yeah, I use my 5th sense. Moving on, question 5. What would you wear for Halloween? Really scary costume, sports start. Well, I never get invited, but I guess I'll dress up as a hot donut or a hot dog. Yo, that one, it's a cute hot version of an animal, example, rabbit, mouse, cheetah, etc. Disney princess or prince. I don't dress up. I would be really scary costume. I don't have a costume this year. This year I was really not good because this year I was doing a lot of fucking thinking and my brain did not have the time to think about Halloween. I really did not. So much has been happening in the past weeks, in the past fucking year, in the past 2 years. I don't fucking have the time to think about Halloween this year. And I'm sad because I fucking love Halloween. Hence why Janine is in the corner. I think we're sticking with Janine. Janine is really nice. But with Janine over there, like, you know, you spent your Friday night watching Netflix, munching on popcorn, hosting a house party with free flow drinks, sport practice, having a burger, cheese fries feast, feeling sad because my crush didn't call back, practicing stuffing your fist into your mouth. I would say my Friday night, not hosting a party for sure, not going to sports practice. Well, I mean, I do go to the gym after work on Fridays, but like that's not Friday night. That's not what they mean. Burger and cheese fries feast kind of sounds great because watching Netflix and munching on popcorn, I don't watch Netflix anymore. Netflix is the devil. I don't like Netflix. If you want to put me in a movie, you're gonna have to give me so much fucking money. But even then, probably don't want to do that because I won't have to sell my soul to do that. Okay. I'm gonna have the burger and cheese fries feast because that sounds fucking great. Like, imagine Friday night burgers, and because they just said that, but like I'm imagining the rest of it: cheese fries, burger, the person you love or the people you love, wine or non-alcoholic mocktails or drinks for your homies that doesn't drink, and then for me some gardening as well. And then we're listening to movies, we're listening to music, and we're playing games. Like, tell me that doesn't sound like fun. What would you do? Oh, sorry. Question 7. What would you do if you find someone cheating in the exam? I won't notice because I'm too busy working on mine. The teacher needs to know. I'll have my minions tell him. That's no. Yelling, cheater alert. That's funny. Secretly telling the teacher while crying. Why are you crying? I would keep the secret if he or she bribes me with food. Ask the teacher innocently if cheating is allowed. Talk to the cheater privately. I would do shit. But the thing is, like, the reason why I don't want to pick I won't notice because I would. But the thing is, I wouldn't say anything. The teacher needs to know. No. Yelling liar. No. Telling the fucking teacher. No. I would keep the secret if they bribe me with food. No. Asking the teacher innocently if cheating is allowed. You're a stupid bitch. I guess I'll take the first one because I don't care. Pick your favorite drink. Energy drink, vodka shots, strawberry milk, cranberry juice, fruit punch, peanut butter milkshake with extra chocolate ice cream and extra toppings. Cranberry juice. Pick your favorite song. Jingle Bell Rock, I'd Rather Be Me, I'm Hungry, Beautiful, Boss with Rich Girl, Call Me Maybe, We Are the Champions. I know which one somebody would pick, and it would be We Are the Champions, and I'm laughing because I know that's what they would pick, and I'm sure they said it as they were listening to this. We are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm picking that. Question 10. Last question. There's someone who's really annoying in your class. What do you do? Only lame people have time to mind others' business. Yeah. So someone thinks I'm annoying. That's really corny. Read it in the burn book. Confirm that person face to face. Secretly gossip about him or her. Form an alliance to bully that person. Everything's annoying apart from food. I don't really think people are annoying unless they say something mean about me. Only lame people have time to mind other people's business. I mean that. Yeah, other people's business, because I think that if other people's business becomes yours, then yes, you should deal with it. But if it's just their business, yeah, it's lame. Cause like somebody, like they're in my class and they're annoying, I really don't fucking care. I don't. And I was the annoying person. No surprise. God, Damien Lane. That didn't know that was his last name. Damien, you're considerate, nice, and always rooting for your friends. Fact. No matter you are a guy or a girl, you are always the sweetest person in your group. However, when gossiping about someone you don't like, you could be really mean. Fuck yeah. I'm so happy I'm Damien. I fucking love him. I think he's the best character in Mean Girls, and 10 out of 10 Damien. Okay, this was great. This was cute. This was fun. If I do actually end up going to my high school reunion, which I don't think I will, I'll let you guys know next week. But if I don't, and you're somebody from my high school and you're still listening to this somehow and you wish I would have gone to the fucking dinner, or it's not even a dinner, it's just a meetup and it's not even free. So I'm not gonna spend my money for something I don't care about. But yeah, if you're somebody and that's part of these people and you wish I was there, hit me up. Maybe the feeling is mutual, maybe it's not. And if it's not, I'm sorry, but keep it pushing. You're doing great. All right, thank you, people. Self-awareness is the key to being and you know what? Exactly because of what I'm about to say, self-awareness is the key to being a good person. I'm self-aware. My face won't be nice because I'll be either laughing at people or I'm gonna come, look around, be like, and then go home. Neither are good. But to the good people that are there, and for some reason you were thinking about me, I mean, listen to my podcast, leave a review, share it. Damn, show the love in a way that I actually show that you love me. Okay, self-awareness, key to being a good person. Keep doing your best to be kind. And me not going to my high school reunion is me being kind. Not that I would have anything mean to say. Like, it's not like I'm gonna go and like, I know I'm trying to end the episode. Just fucking hear me out. Okay, you're listening for a reason. It's not that I would be mean. It's just that I wouldn't care to do the small talk. One, I'd only pay attention and give attention to people that I care to see, and the other people would think that I'm mean and would ask why the fuck did I come to be mean. And you know what? I don't want to. I'm gonna be the villain by not going. That's how I'm gonna be the villain, and that's all. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. And okay, bye. I don't have anything to say. Bye.